Hey guys, this is Lisa with your Lyrical Aspirations Inspirational Message. So, today I want you to promise me that you will stop putting all of your resources into healing others before you have taken the time to heal yourself. See, we cannot allow others to deplete our energy because in order to heal yourself, it's going to take more courage and more energy than what would be needed to heal the entire world. And I want you to show just how powerful you really are. And it's going to take you cutting out the distractions and focusing. See, to begin to heal yourself, I'm going to need you to do a couple of things. See, the first thing that you're going to need to do on this journey of self-healing is you're going to need to get more rest. Now, that could equate to sleep. Maybe you need to put yourself in the bed a little bit earlier. But it also could just equate to slowing down at the end of the day, sitting with your thoughts, meditating, making sure that you take that time to cool down from the day. That is resting more. Another thing that you have to do is you need to give yourself more self-love. That's right. You could have a daily affirmation that you give yourself. Be more forgiving of yourself. Be more understanding of yourself. Give yourself the same love that you've been giving to the people in your life. Give that same love back to yourself. And while you're at it, take a little bit of time to let some things go. Now, that could be people, places, or things, but it could also be thoughts or thought patterns or a way of doing something. You have to learn how to let some things go, whether they be bad habits, bad people, bad energies, bad thoughts, whatever it is. I'm going to need you to start letting it go. And all those things that happened in your past that hurt you, listen, guys, we've all been on the receiving end of hurt, and we've all been the one dishing the hurt out. We have to learn forgiveness. Forgiveness lies in the reasoning on why something happened. Every single thing that happens in your life happened for a reason. Either it taught you how not to be, or it taught you what you wanted, or it taught you your boundaries. Whatever the case may be, you have to learn how to let some things go. And you won't be able to do that until you recognize what the lesson was in that situation that hurt you. But you must learn to let it go. You also have to take more time to learn. Stop wasting time on social media. Take time out to learn things that will be valuable for your life, for your growth, for your healing, whatever it may be. There are so many resources out here in the world for you to learn through. I want you to start dedicating yourself to learning more every single day. I need you to also make space for transformation. Understand that who you are today is not who you're going to be tomorrow. Make space for those changes. Be okay with changing some of the things that are normal to you right now. Make space for transformation. You cannot grow and heal unless you transform. Another thing that you have to do, this one is really hard. You have to be honest about how you feel. When you are honest about how you feel, it may result in you walking away from certain things. It may result in you ending up in a new place, but you have to be honest about how you feel. As an example, if you don't like your job, you need to make changes so that you can change that job. If you don't like the way that your life is going now, what are you doing to change it? You have to be honest about how you feel. If you are not happy in your life, in any area, you must make changes. You must be honest with yourself and not make excuses for why you're not happy. Be honest with yourself about it. I'm not happy because of this, and this is what I'm going to do to change it. This is how you heal yourself, by being honest. Don't tell the world that you are okay when you are broken inside. That is not being honest with yourself. Another thing that you have to do is just take some time to develop good habits. Guys, habits don't always have to be bad. You can develop good habits as well just by doing something consistently, but make sure that it's healthy for you. You can have habits like drinking alcohol every single night. That's not a habit you want to hold on to. You need to make time to develop good habits. What does a good habit mean to you? And how can you get yourself into that pattern? This is important to healing. It's finding where you feel good. When you do certain things and you feel good about it, I want you to do those things even more. I want you to have the courage to try new things. You have to be willing to break the mold in order to mold yourself into something higher, a higher realm of yourself. You have to take time to cultivate your inner peace. That means really looking at your life, evaluating the things that you need to change and the things that you need to keep doing and cultivating on them. And the last thing that you need to do is you need to have more faith in the process. Guys, we get too discouraged sometimes in our life because things aren't going the way we want them to, or they're not going as fast as we want them to. But we have to be willing to step back and take a moment to truly evaluate our lives. This is how you heal yourself. Because the truth of the matter is that healing is the end of conflict within yourself. If you want conflict to end within yourself, you must take the time out to do these things that I have just told you about. You must take the time out to heal yourself, because the one thing that I can promise you today is that nobody in this world will ever put in the same amount of effort to healing you that you need to be putting into yourself. So, with that said, guys, I want you to go out here, make this an amazing week, month, year, and make sure that you come back and check me out.